To it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. To the middle. Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
That is what they want from Duren. Spike it, young fella.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Duren, the screen. It's Cunningham with a drive. Robinson in the post. Here's Duren. 4 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post. Duren's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, that was nice recognition by Robinson.
And Ball gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Harris. There's the block. Pass to Knipple. From deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried.
Yeah, I got a feeling Knipple's going to hit a lot of those in his career. He's got a terrific stroke from long range.
Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Now here's Ball. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Outside Robinson. Detroit moving the ball around. Pass to Duren. Harris outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And understanding that the mid-range jumper is not dead. I love it. Harris is dependable and takes smart shots.
Duren with a rebound. And here's Detroit. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thompson in the post. Pass to Duren. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Charlotte trailing. Ball looks over the floor.
2 minutes.
Duren with the rebound. And here's Detroit. Here's Harris. And the layup is good.
And nice strength from Harris, fending off the contact with ease.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. 1:51 left in the first. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, Sexton can be just so clever with the ball, disrupting the defense to create for his team.
Duren, the screen. It's Cunningham with a drive. Pass to Diabate. On the wing, Sexton. Now here's Ball. Defended by Thompson. To the paint. Duren, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 1.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Cunningham outside.
Charlotte foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the board.
LeVert outside. 6 to shoot. Here's the pick. Here's Holland. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Here's Sexton. No points yet. It's stolen. Stripped away. And a strong finish with two hands. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter here. There's Ball with a 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
The Pistons.
Detroit on top.
14.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
To the inside. Outside for Green. Pass to Bridges. Over Ivy. James outside. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Bridges misses. The Pistons leading. Back to Stewart. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assist from.
Well, this is where Stewart should look to score. He can be very effective down low.
Here's Sexton. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Here's Holland. Back to Stewart. Detroit moving the ball around. And there's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Timeout, Charlotte.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Diabate. Back to Sexton. Down low. Shalom. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That one on Thompson.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Charlotte's shooting their first free throws of this game. That one drops. He ties it up. And it's Detroit with the ball. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Yeah, the way that Cunningham knifes his way inside off the dribble, it's hard not to foul him on the move.
Good on the second one. On offense, here are the Hornets. Outside Sexton. To the inside. Inside. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Thompson. Cade on the drive. Pass to Stewart. Tipped. And stolen by Sexton. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
And here's Cunningham. Stewart outside. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here. Charlotte trailing. Ball outside to the paint. Here's Diabate. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Harris.
Tobias.
Soft touch off the glass. And it's 6 points for Tobias Harris.
Cunningham, a 6'6" point guard, built to operate in the pick and roll.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions. And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
Robinson with a double. Here's Knipple. Oh, Harris with the block. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Pistons lead by 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Off target from three-point range. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
Duren, the screen. 3 seconds left. And the dunk by Duren.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Pistons on top, up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now Ball. Miller outside from the arc. No good there.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the ball.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Well, it'll be fun to watch Asar Thompson develop over his first few years in the league.
Hornets trail by 3. And it's Bridges with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Down low. Pass to Duren. Here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Duren.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
To the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Inside. The kick out to Ball. Screen by Bridges. For the lead. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Bridges has got 6. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Duren, no good. The Hornets with a lead. Ball outside. And stolen by Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Over to the left wing. Harris outside. Gets the 3 to fall. 9 points in the game.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Here's Ball. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Charlotte shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Back to Duren. Outside Robinson. For three, here's Harris. And Detroit another three.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Here's Ball. LaMelo sending it.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
Outside Robinson. Duren, the screen. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Pistons able to retain possession here. The Pistons making a switch here. Harris a screen. 5 on the clock.
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and bump down there.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
And Harris drops them both. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ball with it. Now guarded by Harris. And it's good. 2 points. 8 point for Miles Bridges.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
To the middle. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, it's always a huge bonus when Duren has a scoring night like this.
To the right side. Here's Knipple. Banked it in off the glass. Knipple's got 5 points.
And a nice play by Knipple. He knows where to get his points.
Outside Robinson. The Hornets pull it in. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the basket by Bridges.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Right side, Sexton. Driving to the basket. The layup misses. It's a tie game in Charlotte. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Ivy from the arc. Counted from distance. Ivy's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Here's Diabate. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Down low. Here's Miller.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. There's Cunningham with a 3. And here's Charlotte now. They lead by 1. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. The Pistons making a switch here.
Now in for Detroit, number 12, Tobias Harris.
And here's Detroit. LeVert outside. Inside. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, where was the defense? You can't let a big man like Stewart get this deep.
Here's Sexton. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Back to Stewart. To the inside. Ivy outside. Just 3 to shoot. The crossover. Rebounded by Miller. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They lead by 1. Quick 2. All net.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Harris a screen. Stewart outside. Oh, no good on the layup. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Knipple. Outside Sexton. Miller fires. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Picked by Stewart. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
.151 left in the fourth quarter here. Jams it home!
What an injection of energy from Duren. Working hard to find points for his team.
Oh! Touches it off the glass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Robinson outside. Money from 3!
Robinson.
Yeah, that was an important hoop from Robinson.
Outside Sexton. Cunningham there for the rebound. Pistons trail by 3. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Using the glass to lay it in.
Cunningham's teammates and coaches trust in him in a big spot.
Ooh, it doesn't go. And it's Detroit with the ball. Outside Robinson. Driving in. Up top Harris. Thompson with it. Picked up by Sexton.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Wow. Huge points from Knipple, the youngster, ready for a big moment.
Cunningham outside. Now Robinson. He's off from 3. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Charlotte.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Now Robinson. Cunningham! It goes! Are you kidding me?
That's how you beat the clock.
Wow.
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Unreal. What a finish. Nothing better than a buzzer-beating 3 to win.
So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's good.